was the fight on. I think the second bid was Eddie Hearns' Matchroom. And I talked to Eddie, and Eddie said he wants to promote that, do that fight. Good, we'll get that fight. And then I'll move Teofimo up to 140. And we have Josh Taylor out there.
Here, overlooking nobody. We want the toughest competition, the people that got the belts. You know, that's why we're going after Josh Taylor, after Kambosos. And Bob already promised me the fight in April, you know, and I know Josh Taylor's gonna have to take this fight, but he might go to 147, you never know.
Matchroom boxing king Eddie Hearn has been awarded the Teofimo Lopez George Kambosos lightweight title fight. Thank God, finally, we can get this fight over with. The IBF has found that Triller defaulted on the purse bid terms. For that reason, the fight will be awarded to the second highest bidder, which was Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearn. So all the Zone subscribers got another fight on the venue. Hearn is hyped. He said, let's get this show on the road. He hasn't set a date or a venue yet, but that's coming soon. What's funny about this whole situation is Bob Arum. Bob Arum, any chance he gets, he trashes Eddie Hearn. Now that he's promoting the Teofimo Lopez Kambosos fight, Bob Arum has nothing but nice things to say about Eddie Hearn. He's a great promoter who do a great job on the fight. Maybe Arum had a couple of drinks before the interview. Also, you notice Lomachenko is out of the picture. Now they're focused on Josh Taylor. What Bob Arum said is that he'll fight Kambosos, he'll win that one, they'll move to 140 and see about fighting for undisputed with Josh Taylor. And Teofimo Sr. said he was already promised to fight in April. If Josh Taylor gets past Catterall and his son beats Kambosos, the fight will happen in April. But then again, this is the same guy, Teofimo Sr., after Lomachenko destroyed Nakatani, he told Bob Arum on TV that he could convince his son to get back in the ring with Lomachenko. And since then, Junior has no interest getting back in the ring with Lomachenko. As far as he's concerned, he done that. He won the fight. It's over. It's time to move on. But we'll see what happens. Boxing is full of surprises. Looks like the WBC will be making Dillian Whyte the mandatory for the winner of the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder trilogy, because there will be no fight for undisputed because of the rematch clause that Anthony Joshua has. Him and Usyk will be fighting in 2022. That means Dillian Whyte will have his title shot if it's up to the WBC. He just got one hurdle, and that's Otto Wallin, October 30th. Remember the last hurdle he had was Povetkin. Povetkin knocked him out cold. Another thing is, if he gets past Otto Wallin, Wilder and Fury will vacate. They will not fight Dillian Whyte. That's my opinion. Fury doesn't like doing mandatories anyway, and Wilder, most of his mandatories were tomato cans. And Fury's already said he's not interested. Newsflash. There's only one guy that Fury wants to fight after Wilder. Fury does not care about titles or undisputed. He wants to fight Anthony Joshua if he beats Usyk in the rematch. It's all financial. Fury thinks he's above mandatories. Fury is a very skilled fighter. Him and Usyk probably the top skilled fighters in the division. With that being said, Fury does not like taking risks, so that's why he doesn't fight top 10 opponents, unless they have boxing deficiencies like a Deontay Wilder. Anyway, two questions. If Wilder or Fury wins the trilogy fight, will they vacate the belt because they be running from Dillian Whyte? Also, which one you rather see? Teofimo Lopez, Loma Part 2, or Josh Taylor, a Teofimo for 140-pound undisputed? Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.